Welcome to my channel, Capricorns. Let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you do want to stick around and see future videos from me and you're not yet subscribed, make sure you do so. And any information you need to book a personal reading will be listed in the description box, so just check there. But let's see what's going on, Capricorns. What's the situation? So we have the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. So you're at a space to where you do not want to fix a relationship anymore. Or you're starting to realize that someone that you're romantically interested in dealing with is not willing to put the effort forth to fix this relationship and may not want to take certain accountabilities that may go into fixing this relationship. A lot of you also are just not in a space to where you have that much energy to give to things that are draining, that throw you off track, okay? Also, you could be realizing the effort and energy that you've been pouring into something either isn't worth putting more energy and effort into, or it needs to be handled differently. Like maybe the way you were approaching something, maybe you want to approach it a little bit differently because you're not really seeing the progress that you want to see. So an example with the business, although you could be building this business up, in order for you to genuinely like make the money you want to make or see the financial security that you want to see, it's a matter of like seeing what works for your business, learning about your business and making adjustments according. So if you have a business that needs certain adjustments or needs certain tweakings, you could be starting to realize that during this time frame, especially if you're wanting to make more money. I also have the Five of Pentacles or Five of Wands in reverse, excuse me. So the situation here, you guys are trying your best to stay away from any type of drama that other people are trying to bring your way. This could be drama from co-workers, family members, friends. It's just trying to stay out of the midst of certain dramas. You could also be realizing that, again, a relationship could be irreparable because someone is just extremely filled with drama. I also have the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. So yeah, you could be realizing someone is also a bit of a user, or someone who isn't willing to do the same as you would do for them. Like you would give your shirt off of your back for this person, but maybe they don't have that same heart or that same energy. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo individual. For a lot of you too, you could be sick and tired of being just in general in any situation where you feel like you're giving, and people are taking. What is the possible challenge here for Capricorns? So we have the High Priestess in reverse. So this could be a Pisces, or this could be listening to your intuition. There could have been something that your intuition told you a long time ago about someone or a situation in particular, and maybe you didn't listen. And it could be, you know, now a situation where you're like, oh wow, I should have listened to my intuition. And it could just be kind of like a slap in the face a little bit. Another thing is a challenge. Okay, another challenge that could be coming up is some sort of secret gets exposed or gets brought up to the surface. This could be a family secret. This could be information someone was hiding from you, okay? I also have the Nine of Cups. So somebody here could be doing things to be chauvinistic or doing things to kind of put on this front of living like this grandiose situation, and that's not really the case, or just pretending to be happy. You could also be feeling like someone is doing something to kind of like spite you or to get back at you or to cause problems. Okay, also the challenge could be you could be thinking that something is truly what you're desiring, but it may not necessarily be what's meant for you. Like it's a difference between wanting something and then needing it or it being good for you. And also the Judgment card. So the challenge here, Capricorns, could be certain, like I said, epiphanies or resurgence of people from your past who haven't really changed. All right, what is the advice for my Capricorns? So I have the Queen of Wands. So be aware of what gets your energy, what affects your energy, and how it affects your day-to-day, how you maneuver, and how you operate. Also with the Queen of Wands, this is being aware of just your actions as a whole and how they may affect you. Okay, during this time frame, if you are taking action on any creative endeavors, this is making sure that you're being bold, confident in what you're doing. All right, with the King of Cups here, if you're dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo individual, don't allow these individuals to stress you out in any capacity. Okay, because I do have the Eight of Swords here. Spirit is saying, make sure you're not giving mental weight to things that you can't necessarily control or do anything about. Or frustrating yourself out of impatience as well. Now, what's the energy around love for Capricorns? Let's look at that. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Death card, and the Justice card. So yes, there could be verbal attacks coming from an ex or verbal arguments that randomly pop up here. Even though the relationship could be physically done, there could be just random moments of them mentioning you to other people out of like anger or aggression, or them literally arguing with you. Okay, you could have an ex that won't leave you alone and keeps popping back up. For some of you, it could be vice versa, where you sometimes think about whether or not you should reach out to this person. Even though things have ended, you could be hoping that maybe things have changed for the better, things are more balanced, but you could be also realizing that things have changed drastically. Some of you also could have a love interest who's inconsistent due to the fact that they're going through some sort of divorce process or the ending of a living arrangement with the person they're in a relationship with. So they could have a lot going on. For a lot of you too, if you're single, you could have these moments of being open to dating and then not being open due to the fact that there's just a lot that you're trying to balance out and adjust to as far as changes are concerned in your life. Now let's look at career. I have the Knight of Cups, the World card, and I also have the Queen of Cups. So let me show you. So when it comes to career, there could be a newer opportunity that's presented to you over the next couple of days or so. And it's going to start a new cycle of either opportunity or abundance, okay? For a lot of you, I do see if you are open to maybe getting a new job or working in a field that more so interests you, you could be having some sort of like groundbreaking progress due to you guys like really taking the time out to pursue this career path that could be really of interest to you. But look out for some sort of letter, communication that could be coming in the mail. All right, Capricorns, what's the message for Capricorns? We have listen to your intuition and then listen again. So this is another reinforcement. When it comes to you knowing what to expect with someone, what to expect in general, listen to your intuition and then listen again. Capricorns. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. And then the next card, what is the next message for Capricorns? And we have recycle, which represents the energy of recover. So of course, taking the time out to recycle is going to be essential, especially if you're somebody who uses a lot of like plastics and recyclable items. But if there's anything that's trying to come back into your life, really ask yourself, does this relationship, does me going backward into this situation or whatever this may be, does this make sense? Is this something that's recoverable? Is this fixable? Is this something that is meant to come back in my life? And if it's not, I would consider just leaving it where it's at. If it is, then I would take the time out to really work on recovering said relationship or whatever this may be in particular. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and did give you some insight with your situation. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.